Okay, so this is sort of a note from myself to myself so that when I have to look back again, nobody can actually say that I was somebody that was wasn't somebody caring because I think the whole time that I gave myself to people and I said, "This is who I am." I, okay, so either way, as I brainstorm about who the Babylon whore might be, I will call people a whore, and I'm okay with that. If you're not okay with that, I didn't ask your permission, so you can block me as you did people that actually wanted to make a difference in this world. And at no point, I think I've asked for welfare from the United States for less than what I've actually contributed as a tax-paying person as I was working. So I hope that we break even because there is no way that I want to be a person that wants to be burdening people. The people that are because and that's only because I want to say this. That's only because I want to put myself in a position where I say, well, people that assume a position where they want to make changes and save money for taxpayers and thereby also not likening. Let me just go back a little bit. A lot of times when people that are being taxed, they liken themselves to being some sort of a servant. We're putting our money away. Why would I put my money away for Kamala Harris? I'm listening to her now. I mean, she's black, she's a woman, and what? And what else? She was I can't have it. She's not somebody that was necessarily equipped to represent the United States on the international platform. She was not somebody, she was somebody that, in the first place, failed everybody at the domestic level by just being a person that goes along. She doesn't have her own mind. She wants to have the backup of people that are already in power. That's like a, like a social climber sort of thing, right? And she has, but her parents represent the American dream. So if their daughter goes off and becomes some sort of a governmental power, that there's no it's all you know there's no traction in what these people do. Not with Obama. Obama has like this very like vociferous type of, she has a backup of Michelle, whatever her last name is, and they think that they can just be like, oh, we'll just be the black people that go and tear everything down for everybody else in the United States because we're black and we're gonna use that to make everybody know, like, you're really just not that. That's wonderful that you got an education. Amazing. Yeah, thank you. Like, we need more educated black people in this world as we do all other races. But oh, I it's possible that as I was experiencing my own mental issues, that it was through the process of digesting everything that was thrown at me with Obama's presidency. And Maxine Waters was like a big deal. And I just felt like, okay, I'm fine. Like, geez. So I really do think that the only reason that Obama got elected was, and I'm not going to treat black skin as like a disease. I really, in anything that I say, but she was like very much trying to force upon everybody else like a blackness, like it's not really a black world. Nobody want and nobody ever wanted to, in fact, engage black people. I don't think. And if they did, well, good, good for you for defending yourself. But at the same time, you have to know that everybody else is going to defend themselves too. And black and white skin, okay, maybe sometime they don't mesh. Maybe there is like a little bit of like a fight between who's blacker and who's whiter. I really don't care. I only care about that the person that is trying to get everybody else down loses. And that's what's going to happen. This is God's plan. God's plan is that you will not get your way as a. So maybe I'm being a little bit silly, right? Because I'm saying things that possibly other people wouldn't even fathom to think about. At the same time, it happens. I since I have your attention, Monique. Since I have your attention, the yeah, sure. The black person that was elected to be the new justice actually also represented our enemies. They represented somebody that would love to destroy us. Destroy us as in what? So there is no military force in the United States. So would you blame me for ever even thinking that I should be a refugee in the case that uh, countries that do have a military power? Okay. Well, I just feel so sad.